So, The Witcher 3. Among my older videos, The Witcher 3 remains as one of the most popular and most influential. I have been meaning to return to this game for a while. First, because I wanted to see if there was any way to possibly play this game on my current favorite setup, this budget Intel Celeron CPU and its IntelHD. And second, because I have heard of at least a couple of mods or tools that greatly facilitate reducing this game to its absolute lowest. So, let's get started. Welcome to the LowSpecGamer, a strange YouTube show where I try to figure out ways of getting games running under the minimum requirements by tweaking everything I can until the games look like this. And on this episode, we're playing around with some Witcher 3 mods. The Witcher 3 is an insanely popular game released in 2015 with some pretty hefty minimum requirements, like a GTX 660. I was curious to see what I could pull from this, and Intel Celeron G1840, this dual-core CPU, has an IntelHD that can be overclocked with the right hardware. But even on the highest GPU clock speed I could manage, the performance of this game was insufficient, and that is on the lowest settings and resolution. So let's try a couple of tools. All links will be in the description. The first is this, Witcher 3 Ultra Low. Less of a mod than a set of pre-made config files for different levels that simplifies all the work I went through on my older video. It comes in an ultra low version if you need a smaller boost, and this under 9000 configuration that I will be using, truly for the desperate. Installing it is very simple. Two files are downloaded with the mod. User.settings needs to be moved to your documents folder, Witcher 3. This file is the one that you want to edit if you wish to change the resolution or full screen settings. Next is rendering.ini. You need to search the installation directory for Witcher 3 and from there, bin, config, paste, and paste it there. The result is this familiar view. Performance is significantly more playable now at the cost of texture and effect quality. Also, just like in the old video, shadows are limited to a small area and drawn much closer to the player, with the draw distance of trees being the shortest possible. They pop right in front of you when you least expect it. But the game does okay, even with some light combat. Right, but if you want even more things to reduce, or more probably, would rather have a more granular approach at changing the graphics rather than nuking it all to the lowest, then Ultimate Graphics Option mod is for you. This mod exposes all those graphical variables to the settings screen of the game itself, so you can tweak to your heart's content without much effort. To install this mod, all you need to do is to grab the included files and move them to your installation directory. Before doing that, you might want to back up the config folder inside of bin in case something goes wrong. If all goes well, you will notice this new section in your graphical settings where you have full control to reduce all the game's details as you wish. However, keep in mind that after taking it all down to the lowest, you might have some difficulty finding your way around nighttime. Well, it seems we won. We completely removed the tree. It's gone. Forever. Wow, this is just... It's just... Whoa! Never mind that. Combat isn't as bad, as I expected. I just really suck at this game. Well, that didn't last very long. That is all for this video. It was worth taking a second look at this game and expanding the list of devices this Intel Celeron has played. I hope you find any of these mods useful. Before leaving, I want to give a shout out to all the people making memes and jokes in the LowSpecGamer subreddit and the official Discord. I'm really having a blast reading all your jokes. It's really fun. Thank you as well to all the people in Patreon who donate, month after month. I will see you all in the next video.